As I discussed in the last section, here's all the stuff that you need to know on the left hand side before booking a load, and the stuff that you need to know that you need to receive after booking a load. Now let's go to the load board. In this section, we're going to use DAT, which is one of the load boards. We use a lot of load boards to find our loads. Wherever the load's at, that's where we at. So we're going to use DAT right now. And we use two different forms of DAT. This is the more advanced form of DAT, but it's basically all the same. So let's log in. When you first get in a load board, you're looking to book a load. So let's go to search loads. Okay. Now remember what I told you in the last section about you needing to know the origin and the destination. Because there's a couple ways you can do these searches. Also, the type of equipment that you need. So say we're going to use a Nash comb driver. We're going to use Nash comb driver. We're going to use rod in this section just so that we could learn how to book loads. Okay. Rod is he's stationed in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So we will go Rocky Mount. We know he's leaving from Rocky Mount. That would be his origin on the left-hand side. Okay, so now that we know he's leaving from Rocky Mount, like I explained to you before, we would go and put 100-mile radius. We don't want him to go over 100-mile radius. You don't want a driver spending more time deadheading than having a load on his back, because now you're doing miles and spending money on gas before you even get the load. So you got to make sure these loads is paying enough. So after you put Rocky Mount, you could do this two ways. In the destination part, you could put, let's say I want him to go to Elizabeth, New Jersey. Elizabeth, New Jersey. And then I want 100-mile radius from Elizabeth. So let's change the origin deadhead miles and change the destination deadhead miles. And we're going to say the 22nd because, the 21st, 2018 is a Sunday. The 22nd is a Monday. It's usually more loads on Monday. And let's say here, where it say F/P, we want a full load, not partial. Actually, we could put both there. But let's say for now, for this instruction's sake, full load. Okay. The length, you don't have to put that because every length with a full trailer is going to pop up. Weight, you don't have to put that. You will see why in a second. That'll pop up. In here, you usually put, 2. This is going to show every load that's been posted 2 hours back. Okay? Over here, this is where you select your trailer type. So you need to know what type of trailer that the driver's in. In this case, Rod's in a reefer, so we got R for reefer. But let me close this out so you can actually see it. So here you could even put it in, or you can go down here and select it. Here's reefers. Okay, now we're ready to search. Hold up, we got to go back here. Your deadhead miles, origin 100, deadhead miles, destination 100, and let's search. Now, all the loads in that 100-mile radius popped up. Now, you will also get, in certain cases, over here, where it says refine your search, you can go over here and change certain things on your searches. Okay. So at this moment, there's 28 similar matches. Sometimes, depending on what load board you're using, sometimes it'll bring up stuff that's a little bit out of the way. But you see right here, far as our destination radius, it's in that 100-mile radius, but it'll show you a little stuff out. But let's go to something that's in the lines of what we picked. Okay, rods leaving from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Goldsboro, North Carolina is 45 miles away from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And remember, destination-wise, we put Elizabeth, New Jersey, 100 miles. Philly is 83 miles away from Elizabeth, New Jersey. So this is in our perimeters of what we actually put our search in for. But let's check and see if this is the best one, the closest that we had so far, and it looks like it. Okay, and it looks like it. So say we was gonna pick this Goldsboro load, right? As you can see, it gives you all the information about the load. This right here is the time this load been posted up here. Then you got your pickup date. But as you see, we wanted him to pick up on Monday. This load picks up on Tuesday the 23rd, so we couldn't even do this load. But we just gonna go over the stuff inside the load just to get you more familiar. But we couldn't do this load because it's not picking up on the date we actually wanted. This section right here tells you what type of trailer that this load that could be used on this load. And remember, I told you VR means van or reefer. So this is actually a van load. And van loads pay less than reefer loads, but it's all depend on your negotiation, because you can get some good paying van loads if you know what you're doing, know how much it pays, and you negotiate good. But you got to remember, when you making a call, you got to sound like money. You got to sound like, when you on that phone, you got to have that voice that's saying, I got this load. You can't be, too sleepy. You got to sound bright and like you got this load. Sometimes you got to be friendly and have that talk game also. Those who had a little education in telemarketing or worked a job in telemarketing or sales, you understand what I mean about how your voice sounds, depending on whether you get the load or the job or the sale. You understand what I mean. So, VR means van or reefer. It just means that this is a van load that can load on a reefer. Okay, right here, this F means that this is a full load, full trailer. This 45 is your deadhead miles. You put 100-mile radius from the origin. This is your deadhead miles from Rocky Mount, Goldsboro, North Carolina, 45 miles. This 420 right here is the miles of this whole trip from Goldsboro to Philadelphia. That's what the 420 stand for. That's how many miles in between that's listed. 420. Okay, Philadelphia is your destination, which is 83 miles away from Elizabeth, New Jersey, which you picked as your destination in a 100-mile radius. So it's under that 100-mile radius. This right here is the broker that posted this load. This is the broker's name. This is their phone number, so you can call. This is their phone number. Right here, this 53 foot is the type of trailer that needs to be used. It needs to be a 53 foot trailer used for this load. Now, here's the catch to that. Some of these loads could say 53, but could actually fit on a 48. So when you call and you know that driver has a 48 and you don't see nothing that's listed, like these right here, say 48, you don't see nothing like that, don't be afraid to still call on this load, because this load might be 43,000 on the weight and say 53, but it actually could be 22 pallets that weigh 43,000 and can go on a 48. They just listed it that way. So don't be afraid to call to check on it. 43,000, that's the weight. That's the weight. Now some of these loads will actually have the rate that they're trying to sell this load for. Now you can look up here, if it's a good one, good paying load, you can go with that price. But if it's up there like that, that doesn't mean that that's what you have to buy this load for. You call up and you ask them for more. So say if this $1,000, say if this was a good price for that load, you don't have to say, okay, I'll take it. You could, but you can go up, call up there and say, all right, you can get me to $1,200, and they might get you to $1,100. You know what I mean? Or add an extra $50. You never have to stick with what you see. What I would say is try. It don't hurt to try. They'll tell you all they can stick with is $1,000. Then you have to make the choice. Is that feasible for what you want to do? When you calling up on a load, you should have an idea in your head what type of rate that you want to be for this load. So you already know, no matter what they say, you have the lowest that you would take for this load. What I do is I'll call the driver and say, what's the lowest you would do this load for? And they'll tell me, like this load right here, driver might have said $900. I'll do this load for. I already know they got it posted for $1,000. So now when I call up, I know the driver will take $900. I don't have to call him back and forth to take the load. And I do that just to make sure we all on the same page. I know he'll take $900, so my negotiation going to be more than $900 every time. But I know that he would take $900, so if they say they only got $900, I could take the load. So it's all about your negotiation. Remember that. Okay, now let's go to the right. On the right-hand side, this is the broker's credit score. If you see up here, it says CS. That's credit score. That's the broker's credit score. This DP is days to pay. This is how long the broker takes to pay. This is how long it takes to pay. Now, this check mark that say factor, this is for Triumph Business Capital, which Nashcombe uses Triumph. So when you see this check mark, we know automatically that Triumph will factor this load. So we don't have to call up factoring companies to find out will they take this load. So in certain cases, if your carrier you dispatching for, if they use another factoring company outside of Triumph, you might have to call them to make sure, every time you do a load, actually, call and make sure they have factored a load before you get the driver stuck. Because if they don't factor that load and that driver don't know, that driver can't factor the load. So he might have to send the paperwork into accounting. And drivers that factor, that ain't what they want. They want their money the same day. And you'll learn what factoring is in a whole nother section. So now that we went over all that information, what you could do is you can click in the load and see if there's more information. Now, once you click in the load, sometimes it'll be load numbers here. In the comments, it might be a phone number like this person, Cassie. This who load this is. And this is the number to reach Cassie. You call this number and you can reach Cassie. Also inside of it, it'll have their MC number. Now in that, what you could do is you can click on this MC number. As soon as you click on it, everything about this company will show up. MC number, views. People be leaving views up here. Certain carriers, like this person got one view, and this probably a person who's complained about the carrier. Yeah, see, I do not recommend this company, but be careful when booking loads. Now, you can go by that, or a lot of times what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to work with them yourself to understand how they work, because that driver could have did something wrong and just blaming it on them. So you have to work with people to understand. Sometimes you can go by them comments, but don't always do that. But you can get all information of this. And if you go to this print icon, you can actually save this. this will pop up, which is all the information on the load. And you can actually save it if you want. So make sure you understand what you're doing when you're booking a load. You can put notes in here and then you can print this or save it as a PDF with all the information on the load. But when you click in the load, it gives you all the information about the load. But now here's a trick that you got to do. You know you want him to go from Rocky Mount because that's where he's at. And you want him to go that way towards Elizabeth. But what you do, you don't always just put Elizabeth, New Jersey, because you know where you want him to go. What you do is you might put no destination and just put 100-mile radius from Rocky Mount. And the only reason why I'm telling you that is because if you look at it, you see right here, it went from 28 to 146 loads. You get more loads inside of certain searches. So you just got to know how to search. Now, in this case, what you could do is, once you do that, you just go down a list because you know which way you want him to go, towards New Jersey or New York. Like this going to Johnstown, New York, but I know Rod won't go to Johnstown, New York. That's upstate New York. He's not going. So I know I can't book this load. But if you look, this 13 miles, this 13-mile deadhead from Rocky Mount. You know what I mean? So you have to know what you're doing with these searches in order to get what you want out of it. Then when you go down, here's more loads. Some of it might be a little further than you're willing to go, but if it's paying and it's in route, like say this load is 120 miles, 21 miles away from Rocky Mount. If they paying enough to where you could accommodate them extra miles, take the load, let them go. But you know, you correspond with your driver, so you know what he's willing to do, what he ain't. And once you know what he's willing to do and what you ain't, that's how you know how to book him, once you get used to it. Now, we got drivers that know that we know what we're doing. So they just be like, go ahead and book the loads. But I always usually call just to make sure we all on the same page. I call and let them know what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with calling them, say, yo, I see this load from such and such to such and such. Is this something you interested in? And they'll be like, yeah. Okay, what's the least you'll do it for? Now when you call, you ain't got to do all the back and forth or second guessing yourself because you know the driver will take it. But you can go down here and you can see more loads, and something might be in range of what you might do. So make sure you be aware of that. And then let me show you something else. You can always go edit search and go back and take Rocky Mount off. You know you want him in that radius, but sometimes take it off and put North Carolina. And more loads will pop up. But you gotta know where the driver's at. Like you gotta know when you booking from these states and all that, you need to know exactly where that driver's at and know about the state and how far things is. So usually you will put, like how I just had Rocky Mount, you will put that. But say like New Jersey. We know about New Jersey. So what we'll do is put New Jersey search. Now, if you know that state like that, then you know everything that's in that range. So say if the guy's in Linden, New Jersey, I can just put New Jersey because I know Elizabeth is right next door. I know South Plainfield is not too far. You know what I mean? Even Trenton is not too far. Port Red and all of that is in the same area. So you just got to know how to put your searches in. After that is a negotiation game. It's time to negotiate. So let's listen to a couple calls so that we know once we put our loads in, our destinations and origin in, that we know how the call should sound through the negotiation. Here we go.
London, Stephen, how can I help you?
Hey, Stephen. This is John. I was calling about your Glassboro, New Jersey, to Monroe Township load for tomorrow.
For for tomorrow, not today?
Yes, the 9th.
Oh. Glassboro Monroe Township is a one-pick, one-drop, 38,400 pounds of clementines. 45 degrees on the reefer, 53 reefer required. Picks up Tuesday, delivers Wednesday at 7 a.m. Total of 62 whopping miles. You're driving a long way for that one.
Yeah, Costco, and that's going to Costco, correct?
It is.
What time is the pickup time?
They are a first-come, first-served facility, if I believe so. Let me check just to make sure. This is picking up at AMC at Eastern Pro Pack, which is a first-come, first-served facility up until 4 p.m.
Okay, up until 4 and delivered at 7 a.m. 45 degrees. What type of rate you had on it?
$575.
I can't do that to hold it to the next
How much you
day,
need?
not for all day. $750.
Can you do 7? I know I can swing 7. 750 actually puts me in the negative.
I might be able to do that for you.
Very cool. How often do you run this lane?
We in these lanes all week long.
Really? Because I always have these.
Yeah, how often?
Yeah. Well, typically almost daily. Seems like lately. Let me take a look and see what I've got for the week. Well, here, let's get this one taken care of first before I start running off at the mouth. What's your MC number?
625-211, J. Smith Transport.
Yeah, I've been looking to get a regular on these. I got to get an insurance update on you. Are you still with TCE?
Yeah.
Okay. The Westchester Fire Insurance Company?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I can send it to you right now. Can I put you on hold 1 second just to tell them to hold on?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Be the final frontier. Oh, this isn't the 1980s. This is a good song. Station. Huh? What is that?
I'm still here. I'm just
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I got this genius next to me making fun of me for not. I don't believe in Trump. Oh, you're talking about the guy, Robinson? Yeah. If you believe, you can achieve. Tony Robinson actually made a huge amount of money doing that motivation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And after he did that movie. Yeah. Have you seen the movie? He was in a movie with was it Adam Sandler? No. Oh shoot, what was the movie that he was on? Now that's gonna drive me nuts. Tony Robbins movie.
I'm here whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I was waiting on you. My bad. All right. The email you can send it to is steven.king@allenlund.com.
That's your email.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to send it over to our carrier resource division, and then they'll get it all updated.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I forgot you said. I totally forgot we talked about the insurance. I'm like, what are we doing? Stevens, how you spell it?
Steven.King
.king.
at alanlund.com. Steven spelled with a V.
AlanLund.com. AlanLund.com. You still will have to get the one with you guys on it. This is just the updated proof of insurance.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to get that one from the insurance.
Insurance company, yeah.
Okay, and what was your name again?
My name is John. At any given time, you could talk to two Johns, the owner John and the dispatch John. I'm dispatch John.
Okay. Okay, and who's the driver on this?
Scott.
Scott. What's Scott's phone number?
We got 24-hour dispatch.
Okay.
908. I'll give you the number, though.
Okay.
24 hours a day. 908-200-2414.
Okay. All right. What email address am I emailing the rate confirmation to?
Loads, LOADS, at Loads, LOADS, the letter R, US.com. Loads at loadsatruss.com.
All right.
You should have the insurance also.
Let's see here. Send receive. It hasn't come through just yet.
You guys,
doesn't mean it won't.
you guys use registered monitor RMIS?
Use what?
Or you never? You might not have never heard of it. It's a system that I see a lot of people using called RMIS.
No, not that I'm aware of. But maybe that I'm just not recognizing the acronym. But I will. I'll call over the insurance company regardless. As soon as I get that updated, I'll send you over the rate confirmation. Let me look and see.
STEVEN.KING at AlanLund.com.
Yeah, Alan Lund.
Yeah, LUND.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you'll get it by the time you do that. You'll get it anyway. You're still gonna call anyway. Don't
Probably.
matter.
Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, I have a bunch of New York to New Jersey, New Jersey to Maryland, Pennsylvania to Virginia. I don't know how that one come from.
He likes to. That particular driver likes to stay Jersey to Jersey. He'll do New York along as Brooklyn, Queens or Long Island, Pennsylvania, early Pennsylvania, Hatfield, Allentown, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I got a Jersey to Jersey on the 12th, Vineland, New Jersey to Monroe Township, New Jersey.
The 12th is which day?
That should be Friday.
Friday. No, Friday, I don't think. I'll have to let you know. Friday, he has a second load to pick up in the afternoon already.
Okay. Will he go to Massachusetts at all?
No, he's not going to go to Mass.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I have a delivery in Mass from New Jersey.
No, he's not. He's not going to go out there.
Okay. Let me see here. Those are Jersey to Illinois. Yeah, this New York to New Jersey I've got to get taken care of. I've got two of those. And I got a Jersey to Monrovia, Maryland, which that one's pretty close on the 9th. That one's tomorrow.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. He tries to stay close. My other guys, and some of my other guys, yeah, but him, he just he tries to stay local. That's
right,
because
I'll keep him in mind for my Jersey to Jersey loads.
Yeah, we have stuff we usually do, like especially in the busy season, mostly every day of the week. So he's just so used to doing it that he likes to stay in them areas.
Oh, I got you. So he's about a 100-mile radius guy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, if it's worth it a little further than that, he'll go, as long as it's worth it.
Right. Yeah, this one's 146 miles.
Yeah.
Normally we pay. Actually, we've always paid around $700 to $800 on those.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that.
Okay. Well, no worries. I mean, I'll keep it in mind for the Jersey to Jersey loads. Those are pretty easy. And as soon as I get this insurance updated, then I'll get you the rate content over. And then if you have any questions, just make sure to give me a call. And then
Not
do me a favor, have your driver or whatever, call for dispatch.
Okay,
I mean, you
not a
guys
problem.
24-hour dispatch. I just want to make sure he has all the information he needs.
Okay, that's not a problem.
All right, brother. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Welcome, and thank you for calling Transportation One. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time or choose from the following options. For available loads, press 2. If you are a driver looking for dispatch, press 3. For accounting, payment status, and POD,
please hold a moment.
Thank you for calling T1. This is Elijah speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, this is John. I was calling about your load from Flemington, New Jersey to Granite Curie, North Carolina.
All right, 1 second.
T1.
Hey, this is John. I was calling about your load from Flemington, New Jersey to Granite Curie, North Carolina.
Yeah, 1 second. Matt Comer can help you out with that.
Okay.
T1, this is Matt.
Hey, Matt, this is John. I was calling about your Flemington, New Jersey to Granite Curie for the day.
Yeah,
North
I can
Carolina?
help you with that. Yeah, it's actually going to Salisbury, North Carolina, town over. It's a 24 shipper. We have a 2 p.m. set for tomorrow afternoon for delivery.
That can't be done no earlier?
It could. So the Salisbury, that's an Aldi facility, so they receive like 2 to 4 a.m. and then the next shift is 2 to 3 p.m.
Do you think they would take it off any earlier?
Like if you can get there around 4 a.m., they would.
And what time can it be picked up?
It's a 24 shipper. The product's ready now.
First come, first serve?
Yes, sir.
That's the only, they they take their time sometimes. Okay,
Yeah.
what is it?
It is going to be a load of juice, 32 degrees.
32 degrees.
42,000 pounds.
42, that's the actual weight, 42, with
Yes,
the
sir.
pallets?
Yep.
Okay, and I see you got it posted for 2,000. The only thing I'm worried about is getting it off. I'll do it for you. I was just more worried about getting it off. It's my problem.
I would be more comfortable if you could deliver it, if we could just keep it as a 2 p.m. for tomorrow.
I really would want to get it off earlier, so I can make sure I put them on something else. You saying if you could change it, but if
well, let me just. I want to, before I even tell you that, let me just confirm that they have slots available for tomorrow morning still. Can I put you on hold for a second and check that?
Yes, sir.
We know your time is valuable, and we appreciate your patience while we work to get to your call. Please remain on the line, and we'll return to assist you in just a moment.
Thank you for being patient while holding. We're aware that you're on the line and are working to get to your call as quickly as possible.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so the only time they have available tomorrow morning is 3 a.m.
It would have been better at 4 a.m. Go ahead.
I know they don't have that slot available. And then the next, but if he misses that, he could just unload at 2 p.m. He told me. So.
Oh, he said we can make it for 3 a.m. and if he misses 3 a.m., he could do it for 2 p.m.
Yeah, he could just work in at 2, and they would offload him.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Stay right there. Yeah, let's try the 3 a.m. This way I want to see if I can get him something to come back. We know we are working
against it. So you want me to set it up for 3 a.m. then?
Yeah, I wish you could have did 4. 4 would have been better, but
it's taken already, unfortunately.
It all depends on Flemington. If they can get him,
they get loaded.
Yeah.
What's your MC number, sir?
984360, Nashcombe Farm Enterprises.
Oh, you know what? We need to get set up with you.
Yeah, that's no problem.
94360. What's a good email to send a setup packet to?
Loads, LOADS, at Loads, LOADS, the letter R, US.com. Loads at LoadsRS.com.
Okay.
3 a.m., you said 32 degrees. I'm listening, go ahead.
And then can I just get the driver information from you?
His name is Chris. He's in truck 194, and he's in trailer 2.
Chris, and do you give out driver cell? Or
we got 24-hour dispatch. So
okay,
somebody's
this 908 number is the correct callback?
Yeah, this is my direct number. Okay. So even if I don't answer, somebody will answer.
And what did you say your name was, sir?
My name is John.
John, okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind just pulling up your email really quick? I want to just confirm that.
Matt.
Yep, that's me. All right,
let
me just put you on hold for a second and lock down that appointment for you tomorrow morning.
42,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for holding.
Yeah, John, we're all set. I'll send you the setup packet right now, okay?
Okay, yeah, send it to me, and then I'll get it done and get it back, and then I'll get him rolling. He's about to be empty in the next 5 minutes in Paterson, New Jersey. So if we can get everything done and I can get him rolling, as long as they load him up fast enough, we might have the time to do it.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right, what's your name again? Oh, you're Matt, right?
Matt, yeah, 140.
Do me a favor, leave your signature in your next email so that I can always stay in contact with you.
Yeah, if you open it up, I have my signature in the bottom. You just have to hit like the 3 dots.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for calling Daybreak. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any.
We will now connect you.
Daybreak.
Hey, I was calling about your Knoxville, North Carolina to Newark, New Jersey load. They
sure.
Deliver Saturday?
You can deliver it tomorrow, I believe, from 8 to 2.
First thing in the morning, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, it's 101. It's, I believe, ready now. Full truckload weighing about 25,000 pounds. And we're looking to pay a rate on that of $1,200.
Can you do 15? Because you know them ELDs is a different ball game.
Yeah, you'd still be delivering it tomorrow. But let me ask. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
First, sir, may I please have your MC number?
984360, Nashcombe Farm Enterprises. And we definitely could deliver it tomorrow morning.
All right. How many trucks do you have in your fleet?
2. 2 trucks.
All right.
Yeah, we got.
All right. Give me 1 second here.
I got both of them out there too.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
I could go up to 1,400 on this.
Do you have more one or just you got two?
I believe I just have one.
And what time does it pick up?
It picks up before 3 o'clock today.
And you sure? I'm just trying to make sure because I got a load to pick up tomorrow. We definitely can deliver it tomorrow.
Let me just confirm with the warehouse. All right, give me 1 second.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, yeah, we definitely get you off tomorrow. You're coming to my warehouse here.
Yeah, I know you guys got one. I just wanted to make sure and deliver by 8 a.m. Deliver 8 a.m. Okay, I'll do it for you. Delivery 8 a.m.
Okay. All right, perfect. Give me 1 second here. I gotta see if we're all set up.
Yeah, we should be set up already. We just never did a load yet.
Nashco. All right.
I remember talking to some lady.
Okay, let me get your information real quick. Your name, phone number, email. It looks like I don't have your insurance on file, so I need you to send that over to me.
While we talking, I'll put that email out. Let me get the information you need, and then I'll get the address from you and put it in by email.
Right. What's your name, sir?
My name is John.
My name is John as well. All right, John, what's your best callback number?
908-200-2414. We got 24-hour dispatch, so you can reach that number anytime.
Okay, perfect. And what's your email, John?
Loads, L-O-A-D-S, at loads, L-O-A-D-S, the letter R, US.com. Loads at loadsrs.com. Daybreak. Hold on 1 second.
And 1 second. You want me to shoot you an email real quick? You could just reply with it?
Yeah. Are you showing... Are we showing... I know I talked to a lady and was getting ready to do a load for you guys. Are you showing us as registered in your system?
It shows that you're in my system, but it appears as if the insurance certificate is not updated in our system.
So why
I
don't see your folder.
Let me see. Give me,
make sure, because I don't see your folder.
All right. All right. I just sent you an email with the asking for the insurance certificate so you could send it back. But yeah, I'm looking at my system. I see the name of your company, your MC number, everything put in, but I do not see an insurance certificate. So I just need that.
Okay. Did you put the address in the email?
For what?
That you
email?
Want? Yeah, your address for the certificate holder.
Yeah, just send it over to my email, right? The one I just sent it over to.
No, I'm talking about you want to be on there as a certificate holder, right?
Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second. Well, I can request it if you just send it over to me. That's no problem.
Either or, it'd be faster if I just did it, but it's okay. I'll send it over to you.
Yeah, just send it over and I'll request it. All right. And what's the driver's name going to be for this one?
I'll tell you in 2 seconds because I got two. I'm gonna see which one is unloading first, and I'll let you know. It's either gonna be Chris or Rod. Quick question. Say the email back to me because I didn't get it.
John, my email jsullivan JSULL.
No, mine.
Loads at loadsrs.com.
Yeah, but spell it how you got it spelled because I still didn't receive it. I would have got it already.
LOADS at LOADSRUS.com.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Let me just make sure. Loads at loadsrus.com. Give it another minute because you should have it sent over.
Is this your direct line?
This is.
All right. If I don't get it, I'll call you back.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for calling Central Marketing Transport Service.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Central, is Eric?
Hey, Eric, this is John. I was calling about your load from Lewiston, North Carolina to Newark, New Jersey for today.
Yeah, it close it today at 3:30. Delivers tomorrow at 6 a.m. It's 17,000 pounds of chicken, 28 degrees on the reefer, and they're running these ones for $1,500.
I can't do it for 15, but I'll do 18.
Okay, man. Could you get to 17 on that?
That's the best you can do for me?
Yeah, I got a little over 17 in it.
All right. I'm a fair dude. I'm a fair guy. I don't want everybody to make money. I'll do it for them.
You're good, man. I appreciate the help there.
How many of them do you have?
Yeah, I just got one.
Okay.
There's probably a few posted. We just got one there. What's your MC number?
984-360 Nashcombe Farm Enterprises. You said picks up at 3.
Yeah, 3.
And delivers 6 a.m. Where's it going in Newark, New Jersey?
It's going to Wakenfern, Newark.
Wake Firm. Oh my God. Wow. That ain't a real appointment. I deliver there every day. That's not a real appointment. And what's tomorrow? Wednesday? You might be able to get out of there tomorrow.
3404.
I hope so.
Yeah. This is our customer sets everything up and just tenders us the loads.
Yeah, Wake Firm. I mean, if this is the first time you've been, you will realize it sooner or later. Wake Firm, that's not a good place. But the one in Newark, especially the one in Newark right now, because they just transferred all the meat over there, and it's just been backed up.
Yeah, so we do have they're showing 6 a.m. appointments, so there is obviously detention after 2 hours on that all the way around.
Okay.
So we'll take care of you.
And I'll be honest with you, them appointments ain't real. It's no real appointment.
Are they basically like first come first serve there?
Yeah, but what you do is tell your drivers to make sure they get in there before 9 o'clock, because anything before 9 o'clock they're gonna be sitting there.
Okay. All right, that's perfect. So yeah, I'll pass that along to our team for future loads, and then like I said, if you can help me out on this one, we'll go from there.
I'll take care of it for you.
I appreciate it. And your name, sir?
My name is John.
John, this is the best phone number for you, 908-200-2412.
Yeah, 2414. Yeah, we got 24-hour dispatch too, so we 24 hours.
And your email address?
Loads, LOADS, at loads, LOADS.com. It's loads at loadsrs.com.
All right, we are now set up. Is it cool if I get you over a carrier packet real quick?
Yes, sir. And what's your name again?
My name is Eric.
Put your signature in it so that I can stay in touch with you.
Yeah, it's all in there. We're 24/7 as well at this number.
Okay, that's good.
And all my information is there. When I send you the rate sheet, I'll put our planner's email address, which is the email address to be it's monitored 24/7. So I just sent that over to you. I just need that back with your W-9, and we'll be good to go.
Okay, I'll take care of it, and I'll get everything done for you. Did you do me a favor and put the address that you want the certificate to go on under?
Okay, yeah.
And I'll get that done.
Okay, awesome, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, John.
All right, have a good one.
You too, man. Thank you.
Bye.